Hello. See that? I can see I'm going to have a wonderful morning this morning. It's already went out already within 30 seconds. So let's see if I'm on. Um, I set the thing yesterday on private. No, it's on. Hi, Mitch. How you doing, sir? I was making sure my internet was on. I did not know if it was on or not. And if I had a, let's see. Yeah, it's on. Henry, how we doing this morning? How we doing this morning? I see fun. Uh, it's a blank or girlfriend. Visit my mother-in-law in Salinas, California hospital. Henry, prayers are with you for your mother-in-law. I'm so sorry about her in the hospital. So hopefully everything is fine. Morning, Mark King. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Mitch. Saying Mr. Mark, saying hi to everybody. Ronald, good morning from Alabama. Hope you are well today. You are scrambled up on my screen. I am so sorry about that. It seems that the internet is really giving me a fit today already. And I don't know why. There's no reason for it. There's no reason. I have bad internet. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. See if I can get it to go. Videos. See. Yeah, as I can see, it's running really slow here on this end also. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I got my internet's on the best way I know how to do. And I'm sorry. Just rewatching Alton's 88th birthday. What a nice memorial of his life. I know. Hey, good morning, Buyer Sorts. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. It's because you've been gone for your house and it's telling it misses you. Mark, that's exactly right. No internet here. They're saying, Tom, why aren't you here? I know. But it's internet. Oh, gosh. If we'd ever get internet figured out, I'd be a billionaire. I'm flying to Davao on the 29th. Getting excited. Awesome. Good for you, my friend. 29th. So you'll be here soon. Very soon. Yeah. Today we're heading out. I'm taking the family out. We're going to what they call a resort. It's a spring resort. You'll see a video on it later. So I'm taking all the family out. It's more of a bonding day, and believe it or not, Daddy Tom is paying expenses for everybody. It was potluck. They bring their own food, but I'll pay the entrance fee. She's okay. Now hip fracture, had surgery, but she's doing great. Awesome. And by her sorts, she's doing good. That's good. Good to hear, my friend. Just slightly. Yeah, I'm very sorry about the buffering. I have 3 internet companies, and for some reason, I'm not really getting the service that I need to get. Sorry. Gina Gammo, good morning. Hi, Tom and Ruth. Good morning. S. Hart, good morning. How you doing, S. Hart? That your best friend is in the money in your pocket. Took me years to realize how right he was. Yeah. Sometimes it can be, that's for sure. You know, I think you guys understand this too. And the reason I'm saying this is about Alton. He did not tell his wife everything. Do you tell your girlfriend or wife everything? And I'm not talking about bank accounts. I'm talking about personal things. Oh, I did this. I used to like doing this. I don't do this anymore. Or you just keep it to yourself. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, good morning. Good morning. Good. So it's good now, Mitch? Okay, good. Morning, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Okay, later. Take care. Henry Bautista, prayers with you, my friend. I am so sorry about your wonderful mother-in-law. Prayers are with you. Marky, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Marky? Hopefully I'm coming in good down in Duma. Or Cebu. I'm sorry, you're in Cebu, right? Howdy, Mr. JG. How you doing this morning? And how is everything with you, my friend? There in Brooklyn, New York. Gina is saying hi, Tom and Ruth. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So, did you tell your girlfriend your secrets? And I'm not. Maybe deal breakers. Deal breakers would be, I don't know, whatever that person don't like. I don't know. My deal breakers. I probably have a list. I can't think of any now. Florence Paulus. Good morning. How you doing this morning? It's better here now also. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I get so frustrated with it. all I can do is I say I'm sorry. I pay as much as I can pay to get the best I can get. The only thing is fiber is coming. They said fiber. I will be able to get fiber one day. I don't know when, but it's actually in town now. So good morning. That's Hart. Hey, this might be a long shot, but then we tried the ICE function on his poor chap's phone. You know what, S. Hart? I did. I looked at his phone. Apparently, he deleted some of the stuff in there. Now, he's one of those guys that he would say, I want to go buy this. $10,000. He'd go buy it. But he'd only have this much in the account. So it's telling me he had another source of income, like another account somewhere or a broker somewhere. Hey, drop me 10 grand in my account, really the Navy Federal account, whatever. And he must have had something else going on. And one of my friends, David Fagot, was telling me this morning, maybe do an asset search in U.S. I forgot you could even do that. But it's like, I want to help, but it's like, oh my goodness, you know what I mean? It's getting into a lot of things, and I don't want to get involved in it. I haven't told my wife anything all about my past. For now, she knows I'm a virgin still. Amen to that. Best thing to do is do that. Never bring up that. And I'm the same way. I never bring up any of that. Only thing I bring up the past is I used to watch this show, this Western. I used to do this. I used to, skydive. I used to do this. I used to do this. But I don't bring up anything in my past. I don't bring up anything that happened. I bring up my family, my mama and papa. Yeah, it can be. You're right, Mitch. The past escapades can bring a heartache in your current relationship. Spot on. And you're right about that, because people will look at that and go, oh, I can hold this against him. And you know what? We all know I become wiser. I become smarter in a certain way. I don't do certain things I used to do. I don't act a certain way I used to act. Do I get angry? Yes. Do I have the same tendencies? Of course. You can't change who you are, but you can change your action. Like, okay, I used to really get mad at this. I used to really get mad at that. And RR will gauge me. She says, oh, it seems like you're mad today. Well, no, I'm not mad. And I don't know how she gauges that, but she seems like she's mad. And little does she know, all she's got to do is just come over and give me a kiss on the cheek. And no matter if I'm mad or happy or sad, I'll take advantage of that. And then that's done. No matter. But see, that's all for me. It's simple. I can't wait to check out Tag'em. Ronald, it's fine. You'll be fine there. Tag'em's a great place. Really great place. I was just there. When was it? No, with Sir Liner last month. Something like that. As well as Davo, yeah. And you know what, Maureen, he's right. Mitch is right. If you do, you have to be careful what you say and what you do. You can say, oh, I used to do this, used to do that, but you shouldn't bring up any of that stuff. Best to hit the thumbs up as you enter so you don't forget. Thank you, Mr. JG. High five to you, sir. You're exactly right. We have 7 thumbs up and 25 on. So hit the thumbs up as you're coming in the house. It helps out a lot. It shows interaction on my end, and it helps the channel. It's not like I get gold stars or anything, but it does help the channel. Hey, you know what? I found out, and that is really true. It's like JG. He had a video he did. I think it was Dirty Dogs or Slushy. 1.6 K views, and he had others. I thought he should have got a 5K, 10K, 20K views on, and it has a few hundred. And what it is, it's the algorithm now picking up these videos and then tagging you in this particular group. They have these groups that the algorithm tags you in. So you ever notice a video going on, shoot it up, you'll get 500 views really fast or 200 views really fast. You go, whoa, what happened? And then it slows down. It's because they did that. My wife's family has been waiting 6 months for the internet to be hooked up. I told her they need to get their money back because I don't think they're ever going to show up. Buyer source, I'm telling you, I went through the same thing. I had to get PLDT in my house. I had to go get a police clearance, a barangay clearance, a police clearance. I had to go, of course, my passport, all that, and a letter from an attorney stating that I lived at this address and that I would pay my bills. And all that just get PLDT of $20 a month. And it's junk. All of it's junk. Everything here is junk. They say it's great, fantastic. Well, I've never seen it yet. So if maybe fiber is good, that's fantastic, because I've not seen it and I've not used it. Even the ones that are in town that have businesses, multi-million business, are having a problem with internet. Internet shuts down, everything shuts down. They can't even process credit cards. They can't use their computer or anything. Good morning, Bill Pruitt. From the title, I can say maybe Rose isn't my best friend, but we definitely help each other to be better. She has the brains, I have the brawn. Perfect match, LOL. Yeah, Bill, I understand exactly what you're saying. Chicha and I, she has the brains and she has the bronze. She's actually, I'm blessed that way. But what I do, I pay the bills. I give her a monthly allowance, and then she gets her allowance from her money. If she needs something else, she wants to buy something, I pay for it. So if she wants a skirt, she just orders it, and I just pay for it. If she wants, like she wanted some leggings, and she ordered them, and I didn't even know they're coming. I just pay for it, and so I take care of it that way. And then self-worth. It's about self-worth. Have you checked with what internet band you have at your house and see if the internet box are able to receive that band? If your box is not able to get that bandwidth, you'll have bad reception. We've actually had 3 technicians out here, and we actually changed the bandwidth. We changed all the formatting. We actually changed the receiver codes and things like that, what he said. And we actually turned the antenna and did all the stuff. Now, we got one antenna in a tree. We got one antenna in the blessing house, and we got one antenna on the roof. 3 internet companies, and all 3 of them are horrible. In fact, the one in the tree is about 150 feet up, and it's still bad intercept, line of sight. The problem is where I live is line of sight is horrible. Mountains, trees. So I'm up on a mountain, and so the thing's got to shoot up to a mountain. And I guess variances, I don't know what the variances is. Must be a big variance. 10, 20 feet. I don't know what the variance would be if that thing's shaking in that tree. I don't know. But I don't get good internet. Good morning, Loomis. How you doing, sir? Thank you, Loomis. I appreciate it. I always try to help people. I get so many emails, it gets frustrating. I laid my phone down for 2 days this week because I just couldn't take it anymore. And I put out those subscriber things from the ladies this time, Alton probably had a broker or even investment advisor, financial lawyer services. Exactly. That's what he had. I'm telling you, the guy was smart. He was a genius. He had money elsewhere. He had money in other things. He told me, well, I'm not going to go over it. I told her that he has money somewhere else. She said, well, how do I get it? I said, well, I'll help. But you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get involved, and I'm doing this and that and all this, that, and other. What am I doing it for, right? I'm doing it to help her. Financially, she's okay. She has a job. She's a midwife. And the house that she had, they have a house. So it's okay. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Thank you. Mitch Bromo is saying good morning. I was given advice about letting my Filipino know my bank accounts of real estate. I might own what you think. Yeah. I did. I laid it online with Chicha. Did I do it at the beginning? No. Did I do it the first month? No. Did I do it second? No. I waited 6 months before I gave her any information. I wanted to make sure. Actually, it's more like 8 months. She had an account, but I have another account. So I gave her all that information. She has all that. She's had it now for a few years. But when I first got together, no, I did not. Was it trust? Yes, I have to admit. But I trust her now wholeheartedly because she's there, she's there for me 100%. Doreen, good morning, Doreen. How you doing? Welcome, Doreen, to our live today. Hi, are you joking? And Mr. Scott Bears, not today. Tomorrow I will be, my friend. Tomorrow, how you doing, Mr. Scott? Jack Redmond, good morning. Nolan Tank, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you too, my friend. I'm doing a video on this eventually, so I'm prepared to say, yes, Isa is my best friend. I think she's best way to, although there are the points on both sides. Yeah, I was actually going to do a video on it. is your wife your best friend? And I decided I'd just do it on a live stream today, and or your girlfriend, or your fiance, or your whatever, or your partner are you best friends with them? So Jack Redmond again, and Nolan, good morning again. How is everybody? Tom, I like to give intimate details to whoever I am dating to bring them up to speed on previous relationships. Haha, no, not really. I agree. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't tell them. Chichi don't know too much about my past. She just knows the jobs that I had, and she doesn't know all. There's no need for her. She don't care. Do you think she really cares? All she cares about is, hey, what we're going to eat for today? What we're going to have, Daddy? Daddy, I got to make cake today. She's going to make 4 cakes. This, that, whatever. And that's, we're living today on, and that's really what we do. We live today on, and I kind of made that a goal, not to bring up anything. And did I do it in my past? Yeah, I did. Did I tell them? Yeah, I did. Did I open up? Sure. So, Anthony Keller. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming on. Rick Travis seems a quite bit better in Thailand and Vietnam. Amen to that, Mr. Rick. It's a lot better there. Here, it's horrible. I'm in Mindinao, so you're going to see the bars go up and down, up and down. I'll have good internet for an hour, and it'll just die on us. It'll completely die. And so, sorry about that. I'm on wireless. I don't have a laptop that connects the. My laptop doesn't work that way. So I'm just doing wireless. Been doing wireless. I don't have fiber. So JG saying hi to Scott, Doreen, Mitch, everybody this morning. JG, you have not told your right hand about your new date with your left yet? Nolan, dating. Okay, JG, your past relationships, what would be the short story? The short story probably would be, it's none of your business. Right, Scott? Right, JG? None of your business. What's that word they used to say? I wish he was my best friend, but it's so hard to trust him. Hi, girl. Good morning and welcome. Ladra, good morning. Yeah, I understand that. Hi, girl. And I understand how that would be really hard. It's hard to trust sometimes your other one. And sometimes you give one edge a distrust and it causes it. But it doesn't mean that person's going to be that way always. So everybody stubs their toe. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, Nobody's perfect. Mark Shoemate, JG saying hi. Hi, girl. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome. Let's see. Whoever I date, Doreen. JG is saying, who are you dating, JG? Doreen is asking, what about your love stream? Well, I would say, knowing JG and how he is and how his action is, he would say, Doreen, it's none of your business. I know JG. I'm just saying, that's JG. He's New Yorker. New Yorkers are like that. They just tell it like this. They, honestly, I don't know. It's not your business. Whoever I date JG. Yeah. Your better half, you should know a lot of things. When my brothers died, I had to show my sister-in-law how to pump gas, where to get oil changes, pay bills, little things they should have known. Yeah, exactly. She can actually do a lot of repairs now. She can do a lot more repairs. She could actually do stuff before, but Chicha has the ability to do a lot more stuff than she ever did, and she's self-sufficient. I got it to where if she needs, she knows how to do it. She could be self-sufficient tomorrow. She was self-sufficient before she met me, so doing great here. Okay, Jack, good to hear that. Mark, is it raining? Nope. Just clouds. Good morning, Melanie Simpson. Good morning, Melanie. How you doing this morning? Welcome on our live stream. Not raining here is good, but how about Doreen Scott wants to know if it's raining by you? Okay, I don't know what that means. Mr. Mitch. Excuse me, I have a cough. I don't know what's going on with that. Good morning, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, Mitch. Let's see, I agree. I trust Rose with everything. I think it's essential for any relationship. I do. I trust my wife. She, here's an example. She has her own credit card. She knows there's a limit on that card that she can pull out, but there's money there if she needs it. There's money in her bank. We have money on another account across town. So there's access to multiple accounts. And then we just open up another account that she has access to money every month. So if something did happen to me tomorrow, she has income every month to come in to help her. And I set it up that way on purpose. So I don't ever want them to struggle like I have, and I have. Everybody has, you know. I want it easier. Beeswax, exactly. It's called beeswax. Bingo, Tom. Yeah, exactly. Beeswax, exactly. Biosorts, you're right. Nobody else's beeswax. Doreen, so what we call that in USA standards is nobody else's beeswax. You look like you're all in one piece, not smeared all over the screen. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Anthony. Yeah. Got pounded by rain a few ago for 5 minutes. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about now, Scott. It's dry as dirt. Okay, how are you? Ahmad. Guys, good morning. Good morning. Did you get my question? Please repeat. Which one did you ask? Internet? I forget what you asked. What'd you ask, Ronald? What, Doreen? Yeah, that's what it is. He's a New Yorker, Doreen. He'll tell. He just says it that way. He says it's none of your beeswax. We call it beeswax, meaning nobody's business. And Americans are private that way too. That we will not, unless we want everybody to know. You know, if I was dating Chi and I want everybody to know Chiche here, I would say I'm dating Chiche here. And Chi here is such a when I first started dating her, people would ask me in U.S., are you, you know, I see you're going to leave here, right? And I go, yeah. And I said, are you dating? I go, yeah, I'm dating. You going to marry her? I said, probably. Oh, why would you do that? I said, well, I'm not there yet. I didn't get married. It's not like I'm going to do it right now. Oh, snap. That could be from last night. Tom, I don't have any secrets from B-Joy, and she has my wallet, so she knows everything. Yeah, she's got your credit cards. She got a Social Security card. She's probably got all your driver's license that you have, and you're set. She's set. Do you miss the cool cold at all? You know what, Buyer Sorts? I have my aircon. I turn it on. Actually, no, I don't miss it. I do not miss it. I was born in Arizona, boy, but I did live in New York, and it did get cold. I don't miss it at all. And where we live, believe it or not, sometimes we'll get 60 at night here. Yeah. We're getting bands of rain from Hurricane Alberto, south of Bahamas. Really, Mitch? I did not know that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Wow. Man, you get 2 storms came in then. Greetings from Perth, Australia. Alan. How you doing, Alan? Thank you for coming on. Great advice this morning. You gave us great advice this morning on a comment on the channel this morning on having things prepared with if you're going to make sure you have a living will, make sure you have all your P's and Q's with an attorney, and you know your executor does not have to be a relative. I did not know that. I thought executor needed to be someone close to the family. I did not know that. Your English accent is really clear. Thank you. Mitch, send some money our way. We need the rain. I have never asked Isa if I'm her best friend. It's okay if I'm not, but she definitely is mine. You know what, Chicha? Am I your best friend, honey? Yeah. She says that. They're making cake or something. I don't know what they're doing. They have to do it quick, though. I know that for sure. We got 1 hour. Ronald was given advice not to share too much with his Filipino. Arlene, how you doing this morning? Welcome, Arlene. Hopefully everything is good with you. Thank you for coming on, Arlene. Welcome. Good morning, Mike T. How you doing, Mr. Mike T from Atlanta? How's everything in Atlanta? Hot Atlanta, they call it. Hot Atlanta. Which part of Arizona? I live in Glendale. I hate it. Fire Swords, Prescott boy. Born and raised up in Prescott, Arizona. It's Glendale. I've been there many times. I've been to Glendale many times. Scottsdale, Glendale. Just looked outside. It looks like it's just trying to rain here. Boy, you guys talking about the rain. It's not going to rain here. We're going to a park today. Mitch, my question is, why should you stay in a relationship with someone you can't trust? I tell you what, it happens quite a bit. Alton passed, and Alton is, well, he said he's a millionaire. I don't know if he is or not, but here another story is, she's looking for the money, and she's trying to find the money, and there's no money other than a few grand in the bank, and that's it. So I guess she thought she's getting more than she got. Sir Zonk, how you doing? Good morning, and everybody tuning in. How you saying hi to everybody? Hello, Marky, JG is saying. Buyer in Mesa, way east. Yeah. My bad. I thought JG was saying hi to me. I was wondering why. I see that you are on MK. Mark King, he said hi to you. You're welcome, Sir Tom. Arlene Ladowski, how you doing this morning? Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming on our live stream today, and thank you so much. Prescott, pretty nice weather up there. Doesn't get too hot or cold. Overall, I go to the swap meet up there occasionally. Yeah, I really enjoyed that area when I was growing up. If you give her sperm, she will give you a baby. If you give her a house, she will give you a home. If you give her groceries, she will give you a meal. If you give her a smile, she'll give you her heart. There you go, Doreen. That's it. You know, not a lot of people too, because they're past. You're always the type of person you are is what you are in your past and the environment you're in. If you're in a hostile environment, sometimes you become hostile. You're a happy environment, sometimes you become happy. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just turn whatever. But really, it depends on the environment, the relationship you had in the past, the type of person you are. Some people never change. You know. Hi, girl, Ladra. What's the deal? Why can't you trust your guy? Is he a white guy? Yeah, is he a white guy? Good morning, Phillies to Phoenix. How you doing? Welcome on the live chat today. Thank you so much for coming on. Scott Bears, 5 children, 5 years, and living in the United States of child support. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Arlene saying hi, Doreen. Alan, executor is usually your attorney. Not always, though. Depends on the legalities of the country. Paperwork here where they're being executed from, just keep them updated. Alan, you're right about that. You're exactly right about that. If you're going to do a living will and you got an executor and you want to keep it updated, not only that, what if you, I don't know, maybe buy a car or something, or buy something and you didn't update it? Where's the car going to go, right? Well, it'll just go to whomever has it, who has the title. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Carol Gray, good morning. Someone's Portuguese, not here that I'm aware of. Carol Gray, good morning. Shooting Star, Mr. Bruce. How you doing, Mr. Bruce? Welcome, Mr. Bruce. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Good morning. Kevin P. How you doing, Kevin? How's Cambodia? Thanks for coming on. I've always been an open book with my relationship. I was married for 30 years, widower. I think I just trust this new one too. Hi, Ronald. I've been down that road in my past, and I made a decision when I come here I would trust, and I have to say I did. I eventually opened up and gave everything away, meaning all my information, my credit cards, my passwords, things like that, because she needs to know. Good morning, Paul. Great channel. You know what? I drink I drink anything. I'm not a sweet drinker. I just like good coffee. I'm drinking Nescafe Gold. No, I'm Folgers Crystals now. Instant. That's what I'm drinking now. But I drink that or Folgers. I just finally found Folgers. My buddy got it for me for my birthday gift. Yeah, if you get made her, she kicks you to the curb. It's hot there too. It is hot in Mesa. So Arlene is saying hi to Shooting Star. Lebion, hello. We're actually fixing to get a good thunderstorm. So it's going to rain. Boy, a lot of rain going on. It's actually sunny here, skies. I hope it doesn't rain today. We're going to the resort. We're going to RR Park, going to wave pool. It's got many features there. Zip lines. It has all the stuff. Mr. Kyle Jennerman was here, and he did his debut here in town. He went and laid on the floor of the market. You remember the market that I did? He went and did a video of laying on the floor at the market. So one of his videos. It's how clean the market is, and he did one of that. So he was here, heading on his way through, and then he went up to right over here close to me and did a video. Mitch, been there, done that. You forgot the alimony pay. Been there, done that also. I am a Panay who married with a German, and I can say that he trusts me. We've been together for 8 years and married over a year. That's great to hear, Arlene. Great. And you know what? Good for you. High five to you. And you know what? Trust is something that, it's sometimes people don't trust because they're past. And you just have to just do the best you can, you know? And sometimes it just happens that you end up not trusting for whatever reason. But a lot of times you just, I don't know. It's life. Life is funny. You just have to do the best you can and live the best way you can, you know? Trust comes with time. People have to earn, and you're right, Alan. People have to earn trust, not expect it straight away. That's exactly right. That's what I was trying to say. You have to earn it. You have to earn it. You know, Chicha, she has never really asked me about anything in my past. She don't care. She doesn't care what goes on in my life. In my past, because it's about today. And I agree. MK, good morning. Do you have Keurig? You know what, Anthony? They do. They don't have. You can buy the Keurig machine. I left mine in U.S. I wish I brought it. I don't have one. And yes, you can buy the little pods. And yes, you can buy them. My goal, maybe Christmas, I might treat myself to a Keurig. And I might treat myself to buy teas and things like that for the girls, and hot chocolate and all that stuff that they like, and have that, because that's my favorite. Even though it's expensive, still it'll cost 60, 70 cents or maybe $1 per cup of coffee, but I enjoy it. That way you don't have to worry about anything coming up and biting you in the butt. Exactly. You're right about that, Ronald. Been there, done that. Yeah, for coffee, I like Keurig. I just can't. I can order the machine through Lazada, and I can order the pods from Lazada also. A little pricey, but it's okay. Rained last night. Yeah, we have it. We rained over the mountain here, up the Bukid, but did not rain here. Shooting Star. Arlene says her store got robbed last night again, and we caught them. It's good for you. Good for you. You know what? That's the thing, Arlene. That's horrible. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Mr. Mike T. Trust is often given without being earned. If it's earned over time, it'd be valued more. Yeah. And trust is something that is hard. It is hard. You know, how do you trust someone? It's about taking the time and enjoying life. But then again, too, you want to enjoy it with a person, but then can you trust them? Can you trust them? Can you give them everything that you have and trust them they're not going to take it from you, or trust them in a relationship, trust them not to cheat, this, that, and other. Truth is the truth. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, yeah, exactly. Hello, sir. A shout out for me, AJGLTV. Okay. AJGLTV. Shout out for me. There you go. Shout out to AJGLTV. Doreen's Everyday Life. Bruling. Let's see, are you guys talking? 18 years of child support. Oh my goodness gracious. So Dark, a good person will have a good partner, a bad person will be bad. Can't change that no matter what you do. I agree with that. Scott, the wind is starting to pick up now, Mark King is saying. Okay. Cindy is my best friend, and I'm hers. We keep no secrets from each other. We have a single bank account that all our money goes into. Any credit cards are joint, and it's easy to be transparent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chicha has all my information. She knows what I have. She knows how she can get into accounts if she needs it for any reason. And she knows, she has my bank card. She goes to the bank. She knows how much money's in there. It says it right there. Balance. Balance. So it's not like she's oblivious to any of it. And I gave her a card last night. I said, go take money and get it out of this. Well, how much? I told her how much. She says, so she sees it. She knows what we have. And she knows how to access it. And she knows the cards are right there, so she can get it. Do you ever watch Overstay Road? Buyer Suits? I do. I watch him all the time. I'm glad to see he's calmed down a lot, and I'm glad to see that Mr. King is doing good. Yeah, he's doing good, and I'm glad to see that. Yeah. Yeah, same here. I'm doing okay, Tom. Good, Shooting Star. Mr. Bruce, I'm glad to hear it, my friend. You're a good guy. Phillies to Phoenix, exactly. Get the trust and keep no secrets. Michael and Heidi, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Michael? How's everything with you, my friend? Michael. Scott, Mark, all you guys. I got a thing from attorney in New York. The ruling on the USCIS, $62,000 a year if you file family of two. The attorney says, no, Tom, it's $62,000 a year you have to make. And Scott is exactly as you see, all the trust going on the USCIS agents. I had only one wife for 30 years. I think and hope one will finish my life cycle out. Yeah. Alan's saying, so truly love someone, you must first like, respect, and trust your partner. All three are paramount. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. And you know what? Finding that person is hard. You know, it is hard. I just didn't wake up and just find it. Yeah. I had to go through too many to count here just to find one I could trust, really. Kept asking me for money all the time. Well, that's a red flag, right? Why would they ask for money? I don't know why, but they just did. I've been following you, Tom and Ruth, since about Christmas. You're a very honest, wonderful channel. I feel a good channel of respect. Thank you, Paul Davies. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got some emails this morning thanking me for the same thing. I actually got some thank yous this morning for some guys that I've helped getting here and how to get here and what to do and how to get make sure you fill out this and do this on the 7162 form and just a lot of different different things. And thank you for that, Paul. I really appreciate it. I try to help, I try to help. And if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. And I'm no expert, believe me, I'm not. And I'm not a relationship expert either, man. I am far from being I am surely not perfect. I'm the worst person in the world to talk to. But a lot of people seem to be asking me a lot of questions about relationships and things. And it's okay, I'll help. And I've helped a few. I know I have because they're still together. I have a good friend down in Dumaguete. His wife was so jealous he was leaving her. He left her. And they ended up talking it out. He said, what should I do? I said, talk to her. Tell her straight out. And the wife got mad because she did not go to Iglesia church. And the mother said, well, you need to drop him if you don't go to this religious church. And all kinds of stuff. And he was battling that for a long time. Finally, I told him, let's just set her straight. This is who you are. This is what you need to do. This is where you want to go in life. This is what you want to do. They ended up moving from Dabo to Dumaguete and got out all the mess I told him to, and he did. Star, you should sleep in Walmart. He should. Doreen, you can clean the litter box. It stinks. Let's see. Tom and Ruth. Mitch. I have a great day. God bless. I have to contact 25 people to work TV show and write stuff. Extras, background. We're paying $150. If I was there, I'd be there, and I would get that money. If I was there, I'd do it. I would. Now, well, for fun, not for the $150. I do it for fun. I love to be on a movie. Anyway, see you, Mitch. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Mr. Mike T-Man says, yeah, hit that thumbs up. And Mr. Mitch, have a great and wonderful day. And thank you for spending your valuable time with us online today. Seriously, thank you. You're a valued supporter, and I really appreciate it. You really are. You're a good guy. I saw it, Tom. Okay, good. A big python will protect that lady's store. You ain't kidding. Get you a German Shepherd. Put that German Shepherd inside that store and see if they're going to come in there. Do like the American does up here. He's got two big males. Don't nobody come near that fence. 30 thumbs up, 44 watching. There you go. You keep secrets from your partner that will keep secrets from you. Well said. You're right, Scott. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Ron, okay, Judith, see you later. I got to go. Another further won't be long time, Tom. All right, Ronald, see you later, my friend. Thank you for coming on and spending your valuable time with us today. Thank you. See you later, Ronald. I appreciate it. If you don't know who you can trust, you will always be lonely. Yeah, you're exactly right. You know what, JG? You're right about that. You're right about that. I made a bad mistake with my late wife. Shortly after we were married, she did all hold bills. I kept asking where my money was going. She gave me the checkbook, and I had a new job for 30 years. Yeah. I've done that and regretted it. Yeah. What do you mean? You can't spend $100, right? Like that? Yeah. That's the way it goes. It's hard to trust the first, of course, but time to time, you will learn it. It really is. It's hard to trust. You know what? And that's the thing. That's the thing. And so many Filipinas, they have that distrust. They have that jealousy issue. They have that thing in their mind that really just knocks you over the edge that I don't like. But you know what? A lot of times they earn because of past relationship with Filipino or a foreigner or something here. You know, there are 3 shooting stars. Policemen bring them to jail, but one of them are minors. Oh man. I just give B-Joy my wallet and she tells me when it's empty. Oh, Mike T. Thank you, Mike T. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, it's for RR at the resort. She'll probably get some ice cream. She loves ice cream. We filled her so much ice cream the other day, she's going to start gaining weight. She's still skinny. Her arms are only this big, you know. Yeah, but she loves her ice cream. Thank you so much, Mike T. We appreciate it. High five to you, sir. High five. Thank you. We really appreciate that. You know, I went on a live stream, and I have to say this. I went on a live stream yesterday. It was last night. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I gave a guy $2, and he never acknowledged. He never said anything, and I said hello. He kept talking, and Jeb Jam was there. I'm going, why is this guy never acknowledged me? Never acknowledged anybody on the channel. It's not as if he didn't acknowledge me. He didn't acknowledge anybody on the channel. And another guy gave him $5. Another gave him $1. So he got like, whatever. And the guy never acknowledged anybody on the channel. And that won't last very long. And so I felt bad for him. He needs to engage more. Ronald, I'm a woman who cannot trust at first. Yeah, there you go. But does that mean you will end up to get there? Yeah. I would tell her as long as I don't have to eat 28-day-old duck egg will be okay. That's deal breaker. Deal breaker. Philippines on demand. How you doing, Bill? Thank you for coming on, my friend. Good morning. Easy question. My best friend. She is your best friend. I know she is. I know she's your best friend for sure, Bill. Another great channel there. Kevin P. Why? You going to the hospital for what? You sick? What happened? Be right back. Okay. My brother has big python made by Mr. Cole. Yeah. Just a follow up. Oh, okay. Kevin P. Don't scare me like that. Man, it seems like girls are probably more trustworthy than city girls. They are. Big brother, they are. Yeah, province girls. I'll tell you the reason why. Well, you know why. I don't have to explain it. Province girls are more trustworthy. They to me. I find in my past. All the city girls that I contacted, province is a lot better, and they seem to be they don't have that wall or that shell. They so used to see in the province. They don't have that wall or shell up. They have the appearance of just having good, and they're to be honest with you, they're more happier out in the province. The girls are a lot more happier. They're okay having rice and fish and doing laundry by hand, and they're okay building fire and cooking food and cooking you food. They're okay with doing whatever you want to do. Province girls, believe it or not, are the way to go. City girls, they want to go here, want to go to the mall, they want to here. More westernized, and I learned that. And so with Chit Chat, she pretty well just does what I want to do. If she wants to do something, she just tells me, hey, I want to do this. We go do. Like today, we're doing this today. My wife wanted to do it today, so we're going to do it today. Doug Moe. Hey, bro. California Doug. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Welcome. Doug Moe and G out. How you doing? Wrong. Balut, not for me. Forget Balut. No Balut for me. So, yeah, love beyond the sea is saying hi to Philippine on Demand. Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill has all these guys' channels. Off topic. Would you recommend bringing an inverter for 110 volt from the States or put it on a solar system, or you can find a good one for 120 volt here? You know what, Phoenix? You could find a good one here. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can bring one, but they have them here. I have a you can buy I have a 220, but you can buy a 110. But you know what? If you can get one, go ahead and bring it. It's not going to hurt anything. Go ahead and bring it. They will be a little bit more pricey here, but if you find a good one there, that's not. I find that a lot of the stuff that's coming in here are not quality. It may not be quality there, but I think it's more quality where you're at. Phillies to Phoenix. I think it's more quality where you're at. So you go buy an inverter. Go ahead and just get that one and bring it. You're probably better off in thinking about it, rethinking my thought there, because the products here, even though this is a good one here, you know, as you guys see, my inverter on my solar, it's a good one, but the products are only good for 2-3 years here. I've learned in that. Now, some of the stuff, not all, some. They do have inverters here. They do. But you know what, Scott? I'm noticing something, man. I don't know if they put cheaper products, but like, I don't know, everything we buy, it only lasts 2-3 years from here. Now, I have stuff I still have from U.S. It's working fine. And they're still made from China. But I think the criteria is harder. I think criteria is a little harder on what they ship to U.S. than the criteria what they ship here. My guess. It would be hard to find, Mr. Bob says, a Filipina, better friend than a Filipino wife. Yeah. Filipina will be your friend for life. She will be. She will be your friend for life. And she'll be there for you. If you get sick, she'll be there for you. And that is the most important thing, man. Who wants to be lonely and sick, right? Filipino women suffer jealousy because they're not probably the most competitive and protected women on the planet. Yeah, Alan, they have this, and a lot of them have a jealousy thing is because things that happened in their past that actually knocked their socks off. And what I mean by that is they got with a Filipino or someone that hurt them. And so they have jealousy. And it starts from grade school because they have crushes here early on in junior high and high school. And he went there and he went there, and then all of a sudden it etches in their stone, and it's etched, and you can't get it out. And once it etches in there, it's really hard for a Filipina to get it out of her mind. She will be there for you, but she still have that little doubt there, you know. I'm good. I hope you well too. God bless. We're really well. We're really well. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you so much, guys. I won't stay long. I'm prepared for my live stream in 1 hour. Well, okay, Doreen, thanks for letting us know. You're preparing for your live stream in 1 hour. I'm staying on another 3 hours. Joe. JG. I got, oh my God. Oh man. I got only scabbed once by a gold digger there. Thankfully, I had a great Filipino friend who helped me out snap out of it. Guess I'm lucky. It only took 2 tries to find Rose. You're unlucky. I got scammed. Yeah, I got scammed. I got 1,200 bucks I sent to someone in Davao and a couple others. It's no sense bringing them up.
JJ?
JG?
Yeah, you can say that.
JG? JG? Hello, Pod. How you doing this morning? Michael and Heidi is saying hello, Pod. Yes, they do have different power system anywhere else in the world. It's 110, 220, and not the 112, 240. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Scott. It is 110, 220, and not the 120, 240. You're right. But it's still 60 hertz. You're right. My Panay had trust issues too. I think it's normal to be cautious. One day she said, "Babe, are you okay?" I said, "Honey, are you okay?" Then she says, "Who the heck is Honey?" I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Mike T.
Who's that?
Who's that? Chicha. Who's that? Who's that? Chicha. Who's Mike T? Who's Honey? Then she's mad at you. Then she's mad at you. Then she says, "Who's in the car with you? Who's with you?" No one. No one. No, someone there with you. Chichi did that to me one time. Who's with you? It's a radio. Who's there with you? I said, "Okay, hold on." I'm driving a car. I pull off the road. I take the camera and I scan it around the car. I said, "You see anybody in this car?" I'm driving down the road. And I said, "Okay, now." So I put it up and I hit the gas and I took off. I said, "Now you see anybody?" "Oh, it sounded like somebody was, a woman talking." I said, "It's the radio, honey." It was on low. You know, you could, and it sounded like she's talking to me. But it's easy to be like that. She's still laughing about the honey. Who's that? How you doing, honey? Who's Honey? Who the heck is Honey? Mike T, high five to you, sir. You made Chichi laugh. That made her day. Doug Bo, how you doing? Morning, John Sweeney. How you doing? And the inverter will be according to where you live. Some places 2-wire system or 3. So John Sweeney, welcome. And Scott, you're right. We get to the bottom of this. Oh, I'm doing really good. Where's Mercury 3? I don't know. The Ruth time is not. I think he's tired. I think he's trying to take off on Sundays. I kind of mentioned that last live stream. Cleaning. Yeah, for family. What in the heck what is that in the back? I don't know. This one right here, walkie-talkies. Mallory Brewer, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah. Cleaning the litter box. Good morning. Where's Mercury? Yeah, he's in I don't know. Honey, I'm guessing. It's JG. Mallory, they will be 17 hours ahead. Here, days. Okay. I don't know what you got done. Church. Not all see you, Phillies, the Phoenix. Thank you, my friend. And thank you for coming on. Yeah, Mike T. I went through that too. And Chichi was having a bad day one time. We've probably been about 7 months in talking on the phone, and she had a bad day one time. And she kind of said the same thing. She says, who's that? I go, who's what? She says, who's that? Who's that in the car with you? I said, nobody's in the car with me. And it was the radio again, right? So I flipped the thing around. It was 5 in the morning. I remember flipping it around. She said, I can't see. So I turned the light on. I said, there's nobody in here. So I flipped it off. She goes, oh, okay. And she knew it. But it's understandable, and I would be the same way. Because she has distrust issues because of her past, whatever it is. And it's understandable. And I would be the same way if there's a bunch of guys standing around talking to her all the time. I would be the same way. Or I can't reach her by phone. And I have to tell you, there was times I would call her on the phone. It's like, what the heck? I can't get her on the phone. Well, why can't I get her on the phone? I did not know the internet as bad as it is here. I did not know it's horrible here. I did not know that it's so bad here that you cannot do anything. So it's like, there you go. I told B-Joy that she was Honey. She asked why I called her that. I told her because her pinches just left the pig like a big bee sting. Yeah, you know what? It's funny that the Chicha sometimes will pinch me. It's like, it does sting. It does sting. Or she'll be in I'll tap her on the butt. I'm bad about if she's been over or ours been over, man, I pop them right there in the butt hard. And man, they turn around like you're ready to kill. But I do it. So what time is 7:54? Mallory, it is 8:54. It is 1 hour in the morning, 8:54 here, a.m. Yes. Take care, Phillies to Phoenix. And thank you for coming on, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Yeah, we'll be leaving here in probably about 20 minutes. But I wanted to come on today, and I wanted to have a live stream today because I've missed a couple live streams this week, I think. And live stream on Friday was kind of a good live stream, but I could not really see too much there because Ollie's restaurant internet was poor there. And he has good internet, and it was poor. So what does that tell you? Where is Chi? She needs to come over and pinch you so we can see if it hurts. We can do that, Scott. She's over baking a cake. Are you baking a cake for today, honey? Oh. You baking a cake for the resort? The family is worth a cake. We're going to give them our cake? Yeah. Scott, we're going to RR Park. And everybody says, oh, what's the occasion? I said, it's Tom I Love You Day. They said, what's that? I said, Daddy Tom loves all of you day, and Daddy's going to pay for you going to the park. Oh.
Bar.
What park? Our park. I said, no, Daddy Tom's going to pay. Hey, Emily. How you doing, Mr. Emily? It's night here. Oh, yeah. What is that, a face cake? It could be. No, it's a chocolate moist cake that has not been in the oven yet, and I don't know how it's going to cook. How long does that take to cook?
1:30.
Well, you better go get the oven on and get that bad boy in. We're planning on leaving here in 30 minutes. Yeah. Get that bad boy in there. Yeah. What? Yeah. Look who's here. Got my baby here. Yeah, she's saying she's sorry. You know why she's saying she's sorry? Yeah. Ask your mommy. You better tell your mommy why you're saying you're sorry.
No.
Okay, I would too. I like RR.
What's that?
This little one over here. I'll let you. I'll let R tell you what she did to Daddy. Tom and Ruth, have a great weekend. I need to talk to my dog. She's the boss. Okay. Okay. Okay, Paul. See you later. See, thank you for coming on. That made me laugh too. Emily Streams, JG, good morning. RR can do the pinch so we can have judging technique. No, we will not have RR pinch her daddy. She will not do that. She won't hurt her daddy.
I will.
No, you won't.
Joke.
You won't hurt your daddy. But she's feeling bad now, huh? You feeling bad now for what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't mean to say that, did you?
But already dead.
Yeah, already done. So you did everything? Okay. Did you put mommy's clothes up too? Daddy's clothes? Real quick. No, you did. It's okay. I'm teasing with you.
I did that.
No, it's okay.
Fold.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm teasing with you. You don't have to. In fact, yeah, I'm in a one of those family mood times where I want all my family together. So there's going to be, I don't know, I'm afraid to ask how many. 30, 40, 50, 60 people, 80 people, 80 people coming today going swimming. And so
80
it's a
people times 150.
yeah, probably. So we're just gonna go enjoy ourselves and have a good time and eat and get done at 4 o'clock or so. Chicha's
Fishing pole down.
yeah, go get the fishing pole. She's going fishing. She's going fishing today at our park. They have fishing there. They have a big lake there, pond full of fish, and so she's going fishing. And then whatever you catch, you can keep. You just bring home with you. Take your girl Jollibee and share some spaghetti. Great way to mend fences. Hey, that works too. It does too. Or hamburger or ice cream. Yeah, that works too. One thing about it is Filipinos are simple, and Filipino culture is simple. You can make their day just by smiling. You don't have to get anything, but you're right. A simple thing like that. Yeah, Paul, our dogs have trained us to think we need a walk every day. At least mine takes me every day. Exactly. Fish for dinner. So, JG, what kind of fish you making for dinner? Yeah, are you? Oh, Chicha. Yeah, you're making fish for dinner. No one hurts. You'll give it to B-Boy and the family. I don't know. You gonna keep your fish, honey? No. Okay. Tilapia and catfish, and she won't eat tilapia. And we've heard some bad things about tilapia here. Do not eat tilapia here in the Philippines or Vietnam. Vietnam tilapia was the best at one time. It's not the best anymore. Too many mercury, too much mercury. Yes, Jollibee solves all. It does, Alan. It does solve all. It really does. It does for me. It has in my past. How many of you guys are actually talking to a Filipino or been with a Filipino or talking to a Filipino now, and she's asked you about your past? And she's asked you, are you seeing anybody now? Are you not seeing anybody? Are you going to see anybody? And am I the only one that you're talking to, or how many more are you talking to? Some will ask you straight out in the first question, if you're talking to them straight out. Are you dating someone? Are you seeing someone? Did you like that about, I'm going to start a live stream in 1 hour? I saw that, so I just want you to know. Is that a Filipiner? Yep, that's the tilapia is a Filipiner. Yeah, so we had tilapia is a fish that Filipino like, but what's wrong with it, honey? It's mercury, right?
Yes.
Mercury. Yeah, mercury in it. Yeah.
Because of the food.
Food.
But if it's not from the fish pond, that it's for.
Yeah. They have to, yeah. My wife hasn't asked me much about it, Bob says, but usually I get to it first. Yeah. Usually my Chicha asked me in the beginning, and then I did ask her. I did ask her. Yeah. Peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Enjoy your family day, Tom and Ruth. Thank you so much, Mr. Mike T. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. Talking about food, and thank you again, Mr. Mike T, for the super chat. We appreciate it. High five to you, sir. Talking about food, I had gone to Red Robin for lunch, 11 a.m., and I am still full. I tell you what, Red Robin's really a good place to eat. I like Red Robin. I always love Red Robin to eat. It has a good lunch meal. I understand. We don't eat tilapia, so yeah, we don't eat tilapia. So Emily, you don't eat it either. Um, I and you know what? We do. Do we go to Jollibee? So when's the last time we went to Jollibee?
Last time in Davao. That
Yeah,
you don't like because the patty is too small.
yeah. The patties are too small. When I first heard of Jollibee, I thought they would serve Jelly Bellies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right about that, Anthony. You're right about that. Alan says lapu lapu is the best fish, but can be expensive.
Yeah.
Lapu lapu. Yeah, yeah. Chicha says
That,
same. What's your favorite fish? Milk?
that's for
Milk
the
fish.
fish from the rock that live in the rock.
Living in the rock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's big.
Yeah. It's expensive. Yeah. What about what's your favorite?
Oh, I love fish.
Any kind of fish.
Any kind of fish.
Yeah, except tilapia and catfish, right?
Before I'm eating
Yeah.
tilapia,
Yeah.
but they said
She eats anything. Chicha likes any kind of fish, or likes fish also.
not picky.
Yeah, she's not picky. R and I are more picky.
Yeah.
Yeah, than
Give
Chicha
me a
is.
heck.
Yeah, she gets her. It's really hard for her to cook for R. Me, I'll eat anything, but I don't eat a lot of fish. But you're gonna give me uh, peanut butter, and I'm okay. I will not complain. I'm not one of those guys here. They have wonderful the bluefin. They do have bluefin here. You can actually buy it, and it's beautiful here. And I eat tuna, and they do. They some of the guys make sushi with it, and it's a great recipe Chicha has. And I wish we could bluefin tuna sashimi. Yeah, they make that here, and it's really good, really good. I ate probably I don't know, as many as I could. The guy made many, and he brought quite a bit at the last party we had. I had some shark meat, and it tastes like white meat. They say shark is really good. I've never had shark. They say it's really good. Um, I love the. Of course, I can eat any. I love any kind of fish. Fish. I love the dolphin fish. They're from Florida. They do have some good fish here, though. I do like milkfish, but it's a lot of bones in it. How often do you girls chow down on dried fish head first? Man, Alan, I'm going to tell you something. They chow down on that stuff like crazy. The girls will grab that and they chow down on it like crazy. They would eat it 5 days a week. They'd eat it probably 1 or 2 times. They cook it over at the other house. We have 2 houses here. This house is empty. And by the way, garage is being built next week. I'm building the garage next week. Not this week, a week from today. They're going to start on it. I just made it a goal. We're going to order some dirt, and we're going to get some concrete, and we're going to make a garage. And I'm going to use sandwich panel garage. We're going to make, I have 25, 30 panels out there. I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to build a long garage. It's going to be, it's going to be 10 feet by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's going to be 12 feet by 15 feet. It's going to be 12 feet by 15 feet. It's going to be a big garage, and then I can put whatever it want in, car can go in, whatever. And I'm getting rid of that car this week if it kills me. Good morning, British expat. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Dried fish is like potato chips. It really is. They love their dried fish, and Chicha will cook it. I don't like it cooked here, and I haven't cooked it over there. It's mad, it stinks, and it smells up the whole house. It's overwhelming for me, and it overpowers the smell. When I go to Florida, I go to a small cafe that makes great tuna sandwiches with wasabi. I tell you what, Anthony, I'm from Florida, and there's some great restaurants there, some little hole-in-the-wall places that I used to really go to. New Smyrna Beach has some great hole-in-the-wall places, and I'm talking enough seats for about 20 people. Cocoa Beach has a couple I used to go to, and I like to take it there. Emily and Son, travel and food. This dried swordfish Scott bears is crunchy. I've never had dried swordfish. You change your channel, Emily. Son, travel and food. Emily and Son, travel and food. You changed your channel. It was called Emily and Son, right? Travel and food. So you changed it to travel and food. Shark meat is often referred to as flake in shops. Ah, okay. Yeah. 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 So what I'm saying is JG will have a place to stay while he's there in a place when he comes here. He has a place anytime. Mr. JG has a house over here. Double Dog has a house over here. Mr. Mitch has one. Scott, anybody wants to come here anytime, stay here. Anytime they want to stay. My buddy Dave, he can come here. Dave Forgotten, he can come here anytime. Everybody can stay here. It's an empty house. It's an empty house. It's a 1 bedroom upstairs, porch. It's going to be within the next probably 30 days. It's going to look pristine. I'm going to have it. I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to put new kitchen countertop in. We're doing it. I'm going to do this part of the garage. So I decided that that's going to be a goal of ours. Tom, that is the smell of yummy, just Cassini Filipino. I was at a church on yesterday, and somebody was cooking dried fish. Everybody in that place was going, They're getting hungry. I changed because a lot of asking, yeah, Emily and Son, what is your channel all about? So I just put that name on name. Oh, okay. Well, it's a cool name. I like it. I think it's great, fantastic. It's just that it caught me today. I never noticed it before, and sorry about that on my end. Yeah, it's no worries, no worries. I think it's cool. The travel and food and travel. It's really good. A good name, travel and food. Some people ask me, what's your channel about? I said, I don't know. It's about anything I want it to be about, right? You'll have them. YouTube, what they did now, what they're doing again in January of next year, the ones that have children, that have videos with children on, they've been really cracking down on that. Since they had to pay $170 million to the Federal Trade Commission, they're now going to start, if you don't pull that off there, they're going after you, the creator. Yeah, the Federal Trade said it right on the newscast, going after the people themselves that actually have channels that they don't do what they're required to do. They're going after the creators. So it's going to stop a lot of these wonderful channels that are out there with the children in it. Watch and see. The smell of burning old gym socks must smell yummy also. I tell you what, Scott, I don't like the smell of it. Another thing is durian. I don't like the smell of durian. There's a couple other things I don't like the smell here. I don't like some of the smells. I tell you what, I have to tell you, okay, and I'm going to say this. I go to parts of Manila, man, I tell you what, it's horrible. I mean, horrible. There's more smells in Manila than I've ever been, and I've been to Manila probably 10 times, and every time I go to Manila, I said, there's got to be a better way coming in here. And now Cebu, I hope and pray I never had to fly back in. I will pay more money to go out fly out of Cebu. I cannot stand flying in there, and the smells and the odors is like unbearable up in there. You get some places unbearable because sewage goes right out the street. Some areas, I mean, really, literally. So, Scott, yeah. Oh, burning socks. What are you doing now, R? What's mommy having you do now? Cake? Okay, no. Okay. Is what's his name here yet? Pick us up? No. No, Nico. We're having Nico take us in the tuk-tuk. That's probably going to be my vehicle of choice, either that or Russie. Is a tuk-tuk. That way I can get around with ease and parking. Parking's going to be a problem. We were at somewhere the other day. We could not park the car. We had to get out of the car, and my brother-in-law had to take the car about a kilometer down the road, and a long ways. And I said, where in the world did you go? I had to park the car way over there. And then we were in Valencia. He said, there's no parking, Tom. I'm off in the ditch. I got a 4-wheel drive so we can get out. But yeah, it's that bad. So cars is getting 22,000 cars a month is hitting the streets now, up around Manila, Makati, all that, Cavite, all that up to Angeles City, all up in that area, up in there. 22,000 cars a month. So it's gonna be overwhelming up in there. You're gonna find there's a lot of changes going to be, which is okay. It doesn't matter. They're gonna have to start making changes anyway. And here they don't like the no helmet rule. You're supposed to have a helmet on, and they don't wear helmets here. And so a lot of these rules just are going to start being enforced and get them ready. You should tour a place that does fried durian chips. I went to one to fix a machine, and after 9 hours, still never went nose deaf to it. Man, there'd be no way in the world. They actually have ice cream and all kinds of snack and cookies now, durian. There'd be no way in the world I'd eat that. Hey, Tom, how here's the thought. How would a parking lot? Fantastic. They have one they started doing in Manila. It's automatic. You pull your car on, it lifts your car up, and it moves it over. And it moves it up. But it can only hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. And they have 2 or 3 of those. Then they have an automated one that just opened up in Manila. And one of the guys, I'm surprised nobody's done a video on it. Unbelievable. It's actually an automated, like they have in Tokyo, in Japan, where you pull the car in and it actually takes the car up. You guys seen these, where it takes the car up and moves the car here and go here, 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 and puts it in that slot. And then another car drives in, and then it's just like this. It's done by, like, imagine conveyor belts, and it's all a maze. You know, same thing like where your luggage travels through the airport, going here and there and all this, that, and other, right under and all this stuff. Well, that's the same thing goes on these cars. And so they just opened one up in Manila, and it's the greatest thing, supposedly, and it's supposedly park cars because people cannot find parking, and they're cleaning up the streets. And as you know, you don't have a garage for your car, so no car. If you cannot park your car in your own garage, they're going to start enforcing that, and they already started. I mean, they've been doing this. It's been going on a long time. So no garage, no car. You have a garage, okay, fine. But they're getting serious about it, man. The mayor even had a group going around pulling the cars off the street and towing them away. Last time I came over, the ladies fried about 2 kilos of fish in the backyard over open fire. Fire department came because someone called. They were burning toxic chemicals. I tell you what. My buddy does it. Family. I call him my buddy. He's a good friend. There in Quezon, and he does that open fire, and they'll have a bunch, and they have the smokers, right? You know, the standard smokers, the big smokers, and they'll smoke them. And man, he has a lot of drive. I'm talking. I don't know. Fish fill up this room in baskets. He sells it all over. I'm going to have a problem when I arrive in Cebu. I think I'm in a traffic jam. If there are 3 cars in front of me at red light, oh, that's right, you have no traffic lights. Hey, Anthony, they do now. They not only have traffic lights, they got cameras on them now. And not only that, they're taking pictures. They just started putting cameras. We got cameras in town. I'm going to do a video on it. We have cameras in town. We have cameras set up in town now. We have cameras and we have traffic light. Or they're going to put a traffic light. They have not done it yet, but they put up a camera. Now in Valencia City, they put up traffic lights. They have cameras on them now with timers. And here in the Philippines, if you go under the light when it's yellow, you get a ticket. You only go under green. Yellow or red, ticket. No, yellow is not caution here. Yellow is ticket. Yeah. The bus driver, I found out on a bus driver. He said it was yellow. He said ticket. They blocked, the bus had to turn this way in the middle of the road to block traffic. After about half hour, they pulled off the road. And I said, get me off this bus. Getting from Aquino Airport is insane. Exactly, Alan. Clark was supposed to fix all that, but badly managed, and their carriage charges are higher than Aquino. You know what? They are. I won't fly in. I'm just going to try Cebu. The people are telling me great things about Cebu. I'm all excited about Cebu. So I think I'll just do Cebu from now on. Those are big chains that rotate the cars in a box arrangement. I used one when I lived in Japan all the time. I'm going to tell you something. It's kind of cool how they do that. The guy that had the one with the 6 cars, I think they had one with 6, they had one with 9. I forget what it was, but it just rotates around. You have to wait till your car. If your car's here, you doesn't go backwards, it only goes one way, so you have to wait all the way around to get it. But they had to do it. They had to do something. Too many cars. No need to swap plates off someone else's motor. Yeah, you could. But you know what? They did. In fact, Anthony, they put up cameras here for the first time. And not only that, they are monitoring. And I asked them, I said, who's monitoring? The bus station. So the people that are at the bus station 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, are monitoring the cameras. It's not the police department. It's a representative at the bus station. Security is monitoring them. And they have them there in case there are accidents and things like that right now. But that will change in time. That's going to change in time. the police department will start monitoring. They're building a new police station here. They built a new one over in Davao, I understand. A real big, beautiful one over in Davao. I don't really know. Maybe Bill or somebody can answer that. They were telling me that. I hear so much going on in Davao, man. I'd have 1,000 videos a day over there. But here they have, they put this camera up here. They put, I think they have 3 or 4 slotted that they're going to put because of accidents and things like that, and the buses and the bus accidents and people getting hurt. A little boy just got run over yesterday by someone in a dump truck, and the poor little boy did not make it. The guy couldn't stop quick enough. The little boy walked out in the street. So you'll see things changing. I mean, the mayor is upset. So they're going to start creating, you cannot go in a city with this, you cannot go in a city with that. Now they're starting here also, right lane, you can only go in the right lane, slow, all vehicles slow must go in the right lane. Are they enforcing it? No, but the signs are up. So look out, that's coming. It's getting more commercialized, I'm telling you. I did that video the other day, and it's getting more commercialized than I've ever seen it here. You have to wear helmets, right lane. They're starting to enforce the speed with radar guns now. So they really are. One guy was caught doing 100 mile an hour in a 40 zone, and they're starting to enforce it. And checking licenses also. That they have the clear spray paint that when the camera light goes off, it blurs their picture. Really smart. Sir Liner, 1,000 videos a day about what? In Davao, there's so many opportunities in Davao about everything. I just saw 3 new things this week. I'm thinking about shooting over and doing new videos. Great stuff, man. Just new stuff. New stuff is being done. I tell here, but everybody start doing it. Seriously, when I come over there, I'm gonna do some videos. All the new stuff is happening there. The growth, new stuff. Cebu Clark domestic. If you can get a seat, it isn't too bad. But a lot of international carriers won't use Clark because they're high charges. Yeah, Cebu's good. Sir Liner, Mike. There are 4 actually, but 3 videos. It would take off like a rocket. The guy could get 1 million hits on it. It just do these things. It actually came on the news here with the new stuff they're doing there in Davao, and believe it or not, Davo's going to be a highly populated, growing area. The car park that I used was for 60 cars, 10 stories high. Just pull up and drive, pay the parking fee, and get a token to get your car back. Yeah. Once I did it, took the ride. Then I realized I had a return token. Spent 2 hours waiting for the car to go past the door so I could pass the token out to my buddy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sir Liner. Yeah. You'll probably see me soon, my friend. In fact, there is. Well, you know, it's like Kyle. He was here in town, laying on the floor, did a video, got like 10,000 hits, 20,000 hits. Day before yesterday, I did a video of the same thing. I got 1,000 hits. So he always has clientele. But there's a lot of great stuff there in Davao, man. It's happening. CDO too. I'm gonna go over and see Mr. Slim. I didn't get to see him this last time I was over there. He was busy. We just never did get together. Well, we got it now. Where I'm gonna see him next time when I get over there. So yeah, I'm gonna come. I don't know. It probably won't be this month, but I'm gonna shoot to Davao probably next month. Well, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah, something like that. Well, Sir Lionel, yeah, I'll be there. So you know what? It's 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think I'll cut the live stream short because I'm gonna go get ready, and we're going to RR Park. I'll have a video doing. The Chicha cannot swim today. She cannot go swimming, but she's gonna go fishing, and so she's not happy about that. But that's just the way it is. So she's gonna be. She got her fishing pole. I'll make sure to set it up, put the lure, and get it all ready for her. I'll take some bread, and I'm not going to have her use these good lures that I bought her for fishing. So, but I want to thank everybody for coming on today, and I want to thank everybody for the valued time. I want to thank everybody for spending a valuable time with us today. And let's see, live chat. There we go. Yeah. Take care. Take care. Thank you. I can see you taking a ride on that thing, Scott. I could really see you taking a ride on that. And I want to thank everybody for coming on today. We're going to have a live stream tomorrow. It'll be on Chit Chat Sound, Ruth's channel. It'll be at 8 o'clock Standard Time. So please come and join her on her channel. And I'll have another live stream on Wednesday. I may get over there. I might try to get over there this week, Sir Liner, before the newness rose off on this new stuff that's happening there. Have a good day, and thank you so much. Hope the cake doesn't fall. Me either. So see you later. See you. Take care, all. Thank you. Thank you. Rodney. Rodney, thank you. You did not tell me you're on. You should have told me you're on. It sounds like a fun day at the park. It will be. Will be. Ignat, thank you. Thank you. See you later. God bless. God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, JG, Rodney, Emily, Alan, Mark King. Thank you for coming on today. Scott Bear, Sir Liner. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming on today. I really appreciate it. Let's see who else on. Who else? Emily and Son, Mark King, Emily, Anthony Keller, Mark, Mike T. Man. Thank you, Mr. Mike T. coming on. Alan, Clyden, thank you for coming on today. We appreciate it. Mallory Brewer, thank you, thank you. Scott Bears, Mallory Brewer again. Phillies to Phoenix, thank you. Love Beyond the Sea, thank you for coming on. Mr. Pods there. Doreen, thank you. Doug Moe. John Sweeney, thank you, thank you. And thank you all for coming on. I will see you on tomorrow morning on Ruth's channel, Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Everybody probably knows, already has a link to that. I will put a link on a post today. I will post it, put a link on there. So come and chat with her on her channel. And we really appreciate it. I really thank you all for spending your valuable time with us. I really do. And don't forget, JG has a live stream on Tuesday morning. I will be there on a live stream with my buddy JG, and I will be on Scott. It's probably on before him. Scott, are you going to be on before JG on Tuesday? Lena, good morning. Just late. Charles, yeah, I'm late. Sorry, M. Jane. I was closing it down. Sorry. Charles, good morning. Rodney, I was lurking. Rodney, thank you for coming on, my friend. M. Jane, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was closing down. We're going to RR Springs, M. Jane. You know where that's at, RR Springs Resort. We're going to head there today. I'm taking the family for bonding, a bonding day for me and the family. They said, what's the occasion? What's the occasion? I said, Daddy Tom's bonding day with my family. They just, I don't know. I love them. So I'm in a loving mood. Lena, good morning. Good morning. So anyway, we're going to go there, MJ, and it's going to be a wonderful day. They said, I'm going to take them to the new wave pool. If they want to go zip lining and other stuff, I will let them do that. I will help them. As you know, not a lot of them can go, have been to the park and did this new park, a new area, 150 to 200 to get into this new area. And so I don't think it'll be that many family there. It doesn't matter. They're my family. So thank you. Sorry about that, Mr. Charles. Sorry, yeah. I'm cutting it short only because we're supposed to be there at 9:30 or leave at 9:30, and I don't know what's going on. So we're going to change. I'm going to change and counsel them up here a little bit because, as you know, Philippine won't get there 11, 12 o'clock, and that's a bummer for me. It ain't going to fly. So thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So I see you guys in the morning on Ruth and Tom Adventures, and we'll see you next time. Economy is hot. Got another contract. High five to you, Charles. Boom. Man, good for you. I'm coming up there. I'm going to work for you. No, I couldn't keep up with you. Forget it. Hey, Scott. Hey, Charles. They're looking for like 5 builders right now in town. It's hot here too. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice, MJ. It's really nice park. And I know you've been there before. That's what I was telling you about. So anyway, this changed. They got a wave pool now, and they got a lot of new rides. You got to check it out online. Look at our resort online. You wouldn't believe it. All the wonderful stuff they got there now. So the guy is rich, as you know, and he's got a real big resort there. He's got nice rooms and nice swimming pools. I don't know how many pools there. Too many to count. 8, 10, 15 pools. I don't know. Contacts every other day. Woohoo! Good for you, Charles. High five to you. So see you guys later. Thank you. Thanks, Sir Liner. Thank you, Mr. Mike. I'll try to do a shout out to you. I don't know. It's plans this week. I think I may not can go this week. I have another 2, 3. We met Tom Shipman. I think I have 3 new subscribers to meet this week. Come in this area. So Hopefully we'll do a video with those. A la Turk again, I don't know. I'm going to try to get them all at one time instead of me going and meeting this 3 or 4 days. As you know, there's 3 new people moving into town from U.S. and 2 of them have moved here because of Tom, believe it or not. So we'll see. Tom, me. Bye-bye. See you later. God bless. God bless. See you later. I'm hitting the button. Nothing's working. See ya.